Good morning and welcome to the Gray Barn of Andover, New Jersey booth and shop tour. This morning we're visiting with vendor 67 who goes by Redreamable. She does have two booths here. This is her more primitive booth. The other one has a more feminine flair to it. Today we're just going to visit with this booth, and then tomorrow we will visit the other booth of hers in the morning. So she is a 20% off items not marked firm. And that includes the lowest price on the tag. So as long as it doesn't have the word firm after it, you're going to get that 20% off of that price. And that is the same for cash or credit card. So for our folks that we ship to that use PayPal, absolutely, you're still getting that 20% off. So we have this cute little cat plaque here for $9.60. Antique car mirrors for $17.60. It'd be really cute mounted on something else just to make a really cute little vanity mirror. Obviously not quite usable, more decorative than anything because the glass has that age to it. Big bell, only $16. Let's see, she says sonorous sound. Oh, goodness, sorry. If you weren't awake, yeah, you are now, because I am, and I didn't even have my coffee yet. You don't see every day, a little otter. 1040. This is the whatever that brand is, running. I can't even say it. $7.20 on our little silver-plated pig. Where do you get your money out? Or you open him up, unscrew his belly. So, and you can see he has a lot of patina on him. That's not going to clean up with any polishing. A lot of great books. $20 for the bookends. We do ship most of the items. Larger pieces we won't. Only because it's what it's going to cost you in shipping, because they do charge on oversize. Okay, this is also that same brand, that Renan coat, whatever it is, begins with an R or something like that, as the otter. So those who collect it will recognize it and probably know how to say it. All right, nice cute little cast spoon for $5.60. Top broken. It still works though for hanging. Here's something interesting. $68 for the lion, and then 20% off on that. Nice brass charger for $8. 12 inches on that. Leaf platter, $12. So that'd be $52 on the shield and faux swords and weapons. It's all one piece. Some beautiful copper. This larger one is just $19.20, made in Portugal. This one is, let's see, so $36.80 or something like that. The easiest way to do that is just 46 times 0.8, and that gets you right to the number. 16 on that big bowl back there. 11.20 on our duck. Let's see, a nice little rooster teapot here for $9.60. The smaller teapot, I know a lot of people like these. This one is $9.60 and $29 on that one. So that would be 23 something. 25 becomes 20. Nice bottle becomes $14.40. And I try to let the pictures do the talking. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? One is 16. So I just need a timestamp or a nice clean screenshot if you can get it. And if you want more information on anything, I can easily get that for you. No commitment to buy. $14.40, that's all three birds. The eyes are painted on. And I know I'll probably have questions on the bowl that this is currently sitting on, silver-plated serving bowl. Let's get that tag out. That's just $8 on that wire basket. It does look to be plated. And there's the measurements on that 10 by 4. And the beautiful vase that's sitting on top of it is $25.60. Looks like it still has the hang tag on it. I like things that still have tags on them, because then if you're giving it as a gift, it looks like you went out and you found this special item. $1 on this little pewter cup. Maybe it is intentionally to be bent that way. Warped. Well, whoever warped it, they did a good job bending it. $24 on the pair of Norwegian pewter candlesticks. They do look like they have some weight to them. Oh, not as heavy as I expected. They got some weight, but not too bad. Another nice brass charger. That one is $16, and that's 14.5 inches wide. Pretty cool cat, $39, and then 20% off of that. Has a third eye on the chest. Yes, it does. One of my Knoebels t-shirts. We go there a few times a year. It's an awesome amusement park out in Ellisburg, Pennsylvania. It's 2 hours from here. This is a nice little mallet for just $4.80. It is free admission, free parking. The bigger one is $12. There's a lot of trees and a lot of benches. It's one of the oldest parks in the country. And it's just a super fun family park that we like to go to. I usually just bring a book and sit and relax, and we get Donnie, 22 becomes 17, 60 for that unusual one, the all-day pass, so he can just go and ride all the rides. If you are coming from a distance, they absolutely do have little, they have trailer parks, they have little cabins there. You can bring your dogs, they are dog friendly. Just got to keep them on the leash, so a wonderful little amusement park. And that's Knoebels out in Ellisburg, PA. It's not too far off of Route 80. And if you know there's a shortcut that takes you over one of the covered bridges. So we like to do that. We like to go through that covered bridge. And just a beautiful area out there. And again, we are 20% off. That's just $4 on this trivet. It's like, what is that? Duck? Swan? Goose swan, I see. Oh, I see now the head. Okay. There we go. The way the tag was, I couldn't quite make that out. That looks like it has a couple little stains on it. $7.20. It's just shadows. That's nice work on that. And I've got your big ladle here. This would be a really cool plant holder or candle holder in that one. $19.20 on that. Nice oil can for $9.60. Got a lot of rust on that. Rusty goodness. We got some kind of on a spiral hook thing here. Bottle top utensil holder. Marked down to $6.40. I don't think that was handcrafted. It looks like one that you would have gotten made to look like it's handcrafted. So $16 on that nice little old food chopper there. And again, we are visiting with the first of 2 of Redreamable's booths. We'll visit her softer side tomorrow, her more feminine booth. $8. Is that with the, and that's with the utensils too. That's a good deal on that. Wood bowl with the utensils. Local folks, nice little ice cream sundae chair kind of style here for just $16. Got pretty little ivy leaves back there. Interesting upholstery on that. You can redo that if you like. $6.40 on the little cake decorator with the couple of the tips in there. Looks to be in very nice condition. Not shipping that bowl, I can tell you that right now. Don would have a meltdown. Fireplace andirons. It's a typical cat. Holding his paw on that. $19.20. Wood, yeah, it's wood, but it looks like it's brass or copper because the color of paint they chose. So that'd be $19.20. $12.80 for the little brass-looking nautical type tools. $17.60 on our duck. And again, if you're local, we will gladly hold these items for you. And you don't have to rush in right away. You can come in next week. Or just let us know when you're coming, and we can start your pile. If it gets too big, we will send you a PayPal invoice, so at least the vendors are getting paid. So $6.40 on that canning jar holder. The roofs for $28. This is nice. $58 and then 20% off. These sell pretty quickly usually. It does not want to focus on that. Rather focus on me. 11-inch diameter. There we go. This is nice. $14.40 on the signed and numbered print by Ludlow Thompson. See back. That's the size. I do see the back. There's nothing. Oh, the back of the picture. Not the tag. So we're not going to flip that over right now. Usually when they see back, it's the see the back of the. That's a nice little glass fish for $5. The tag. Another charger. This one's a ship, and this one's 12 inches for $8. And again, we are visiting with Redreamable. It's got a little nautical corner going on over, as you can see. And 42 on this big brass eagle. 8 on that little bird on the corner. This guy is 5 firm. 5 inches. This cute little picture back there for $5, 9x7, with the pelicans on it. And these little lighthouses seem to be, this little guy's $2, $3 on that one. This one is $2.40. Montauk. I had there's pictures of me on the beach at Montauk when I was a little baby, but never remember going there. $2.40 on that one. And then this one is $14.40 out in Rhode Island. All right. There's a few more here. So again, just zoom in on anything that you want and take a screenshot of the variable. You can absolutely send me screenshots through the email if you don't have Facebook or Instagram Messenger, or just give me the timestamp and I will get you more information on that. The blow molds are in Auntie's attic that you keep seeing at the top of that. So thank you as always for visiting with us, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday. And if we're not too busy, I'll try to get one out tomorrow. Otherwise, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.